Hey guys, Jesus here. Welcome to what I'm going to call a behind the scenes special video. I thought I'd bring you a video showing you what I work with and how I set up. Just because I went through some extraordinary measures today to go through setting up to get a few videos out. This isn't normally how I set up, but for the time being, for the last few videos that I put up, it was this. Here, hold on. Okay, here we go. So there's the TV that I've been using. It's kind of tiny, if you can see, in relation to the radiator right there. Yeah, it's pretty small. It's smaller than the radiator, which the radiator itself is pretty small. So yeah, small TV gets the job done though. And then we have this big ass window here that I had to cover up with a blanket in order to blot out any sunlight, any and all sunlight, because it was interfering a great deal with, like, it was putting a glare on the plastic in the corner of the TV, and you could totally see it when I was trying to record. And then right here is where it all happens. This is how I set up my phone's in my hands, but that's my recording device, but this is where I set it up and how I set it up. We got basically a stack of DVDs. I don't like pick certain ones. I just grab a stack. My OCD isn't that bad. But then, yeah, I got a couple of packs of cigarettes there just because I need to have my phone charging while I'm recording. And sometimes if the cord is bent, it doesn't record properly. So I've got a hole in the bottom of that piece of cardboard so that way the charger doesn't, when I plug the phone in there, and it sits like that, I zoom it in, and I'm good to go, and that's how I bring you guys my Let's Plays. But if the cord gets bent, then I could lose charge, and in the middle of a video have my phone start to die, like in Ocarina of Time when I'm at the Spirit Temple. But yeah, that's basically it. Until I can get a computer, this is how. I mean, this is a lot more ghetto. This is really last minute. Like, this piece of cardboard here, it's part of a pizza box that I curved and stapled together and cut a few holes in. And then it's got a hair tie in it that holds my phone in place while it's recording. But yeah, I really MacGyvered this shit together at the last minute. It took me like an hour. This took me like 20 minutes. Figuring out where to set up and how to set up took me a good 10 minutes. And then figuring out how to cover the window and getting all the light, and then setting up the TV to the right. Like I said, it took me like 20 minutes until I realized the TV had a backlight option to where I could turn down the glare from the backlight of the TV. But yeah, an hour later, I was able to churn out a good hour or so, a little under an hour Let's Play. So I might go back to putting out a couple more videos in this style before I go back home. And then once I get back home, I might even put out a few more. So, until then, I'm going to end this special behind-the-scenes look video now before I make it look even more awkward. So be sure to like and favorite the video if you enjoyed it, and let me know what you thought in the comment section down below. Be sure to subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe if you and they haven't already. And as always, thank you for watching.